ready. We are on the road for our trip out to Colorado and South Dakota. We got this really crappy rental car today. Well, actually, we got it yesterday. We drove to my hometown to see my dad first because it was on the way. It's a Ford EcoSport?
Yeah, Ford EcoSport.
Titanium, which makes it sound really fancy, but in all reality, it's so small. It was hard to fit us and all our equipment in there.
And every time you go on a slight incline, this thing drops down 3 gears and up to 5,000 RPM. It sounds like it's going to blow.
Yeah, which is now making me worried about how we're going to drive around in Colorado with the inclines.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be interesting. But you guys will be with us on that ride, so hopefully we see some interesting things. We're using several pieces of camera equipment. We really like the DJI products. We've got a drone. It's the
Mavic Mini. For the price, is about the best drone I could find out there. We really do like it.
Yeah, I mean, for new drone users with really no experience with them, it makes it really easy to fly one. So if you're looking to invest in one of those, it's a good product. And then we also got the DJI Osmo Mobile, which it's a gimbal that will hold and steady your phones for motion shots. So we're excited to try that out when we're out and about seeing some of the beautiful Colorado scenery.
This one we only got just a couple of days ago, so really not pleased with it. Sorry about the noise there. We're going through construction on I-80 of the west end of Nebraska right now.
Yeah, so it's kind of bumpy, sorry. So also, though, we were trying to find a gimbal for my new Nikon D5600 camera, which we're using right now to record this.
And we've tried the Crane M2 and it does not work.
No.
Not with this camera.
It's almost like it's too big or wide. I don't know. We worked with it for a long time and we ended up taking that one back. So if anybody has any suggestions on a gimbal that would be good for this camera, again, it's the Nikon D5600. We'd appreciate any input.
And if you know of one, you won't have to watch videos which are shaking like this anymore.
Yeah. Then also we're going to be doing a little bit of food blogging. And so if anybody has any suggestions on unique or interesting restaurants or any food type places that we should be trying out when we head to I guess we should say where we're going exactly. First, we're headed to Littleton, Colorado, to stay for a couple nights and just kind of exploring that area. Then on to
Colorado Springs, a couple hours south of there.
So we'll hang out there for a little bit and go see some sights there. And then back up to Hill City, South Dakota. So if anybody has any suggestions about any great food places that we can't miss out on seeing or trying, we'd appreciate the input. So input on our gimbal for our new camera and also places to see. I mean, if you guys have suggestions other than the obvious places that are around, Colorado Springs and that area, Littleton, any of those suggestions would be greatly appreciated, and we'll see if we can make time to do those.
Yep. We'll see you we're on the road for the next week or so we'll be trying to upload videos as we go, depending on what kind of internet we can find as we go, but we'll see you during the week here.
All right. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're just outside of Denver at Bacco Trattoria restaurant. I'm trying the meatballs and spaghetti with a red sauce. Looks like some Parmesan on there. And maybe some basil. Looks delicious, smells delicious. See how it goes. That is good. Yes. Recommended.
I'm having a chicken dish, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I can't. But it's got sun-dried tomatoes in it, linguine, with a cream sauce. And it looks really delicious. Let me give it a try here. Oh, and artichokes too. Yummy. See if I can get a little more than that on there. That is really delicious. Very creamy. I got a little bit of the artichoke in that. I still haven't had the chicken, but it looks delicious. It tastes delicious.
Hey, so we came out to Elk Meadow Park, I believe it is. It's about 10 miles west of Littleton where we're staying. It's about 7,800 feet, which for a couple of people who live in Lincoln, Nebraska, we're kind of not used to this altitude.
Yeah, it's been tough. I've been out of breath a lot today.
But heading back to the car now, we're going to figure out where we're going this afternoon. It's around about noon here in Colorado, so we still got a lot of the day to go. We'll see what we can find.
See you soon.
Okay, so this is what we've been reduced to now. We booked into a hotel. Claim they have Wi-Fi, and it shows Wi-Fi, but it doesn't really connect. Can't do anything with it. So for the last hour or so, we have been sat here. Yep, we're sat outside of a Starbucks. The intention was we'd go to McDonald's and steal some of their Wi-Fi, but their lobby was closed and Wi-Fi not working. So then we came to Starbucks to steal their Wi-Fi too, and we did go in and buy a coffee, but their lobby is closed as well, so we've been sat outside in the car. Laptops at the ready. Uploading videos so we can make a video here
For you all. So you can see what we've been doing. By the way, you should see the background right now. There is like a bunch of smoke up, and we have had ash flying in our windows this whole time. It's just really hazy, you can see. And I'm not sure how close the fires are, but you can smell the smoke in the air. And like I said, there's ash that's just been flying into our car this whole time. So, and heard that so tomorrow we leave to go to
Colorado Springs.
Yes, Colorado Springs. And that by Tuesday there's supposed to be a snowstorm. And like today it was like almost 100 degrees here.
And we're September 5th, 6th, somewhere around there.
6th, yeah.
September 6th. So by the 8th, I guess, we are going to see snow. And guess who never brought much for jackets.
Yeah.
But we did spend the day. We went to Burt House.
I'm not sure. We'll have to...
I think it's Burt House Pass. Went to about 11,000 feet. Driving there, it is some of the most incredible scenery we've seen, and we've got some footage of that scenery, but it's kind of ruined by, and we're part of the problem by going to see the scenery, but it's kind of ruined by a lot of the modern stuff out there, power lines going over the mountains, roads and buildings everywhere.
Yeah, people. We've ruined the scenery.
Kind of wish we'd have seen it 100 years ago or something. But yeah, we're gonna sit here with Starbucks until these videos get uploaded, which could be another hour because, well, actually we might have to find somewhere else to go because it looks like they're getting ready to close here. So hopefully they leave their Wi-Fi on. If they don't, then we'll be looking for somewhere else to go. But hopefully we got a video to upload pretty soon here. We'll talk to you all soon.
Bye. Hey everybody.
Hi.
We're just out here in the Garden of the Gods. Somebody told us, I'm not sure who, that it was overrated, not that great. In our opinion, they were wrong. It's absolutely breathtaking.
It's a lot of work to get to see the sights. There's a lot of uphill and climbing here, but it's worth it.
And we're both out of shape right now, so... and I'm scared to death of heights, just FYI. So to do some of the things that we did, and we'll post some of our pictures from a rock that we climbed on Instagram, as well as our YouTube video. But I'm really proud of myself.
I'm proud of her too. Never thought she was going to make it up there.
Even though he made fun of me.
The whole way.
Yeah, and I think he was taking pictures of me while I was trying to climb up that rock. Not very graceful, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully those don't show up, but maybe on a blooper reel or something.
We're on our way back down now and see where we head next. See you soon.
Bye. Everybody.
Hello.
Here we are, we're stuck in our hotel room in Colorado Springs right now. Because while the weather's gone from really hot to cold and it's been snowing on and off today, we planned to go to Pikes Peak, which, you know, obviously the weather up there is probably going to be a lot different than it is down here, so we called the weather hotline about that, which we can talk about later. But yesterday we had a really good day.
Yep, we went to the Garden of the Gods. That video should have been on there earlier. Really impressed with that place. Just may go back there before we leave here tomorrow. We've not really decided yet. Kind of depends on what happens with Pikes Peak tomorrow. We might try and do that tomorrow if the weather improves a lot.
Yes, but as I said in the other video, I hate heights, and so the last thing I want to do is get up there and have bad roads.
And the first thing I want to do is take her there to show her those bad roads, but...
Because he loves to scare the crap out of me.
On another positive note, we found a hotel which has got good Wi-Fi.
Which is why we were able to bring you the last video.
Or this video.
This video. Okay, sorry.
We went to the Royal Gorge as well last night, or last evening, and it was impressive, but kind of ruined by the smoke in the air from the fires out west of us here. Don't think we're gonna have time to go back there again, but we would recommend it to anybody who is in the area and you get kind of a clearer day and are a bit more fortunate than us and there's not smoke in the area.
Yeah, it was so bad that you could see the sun was like orange through all the smoke. It's crazy.
And then our other plan for today was to go to Seven Falls, which we found out yesterday evening sometime that they're closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week. So I guess we won't be going there today.
Bummer, because that's one place I really wanted to go.
But we have come up with, what's the name of the castle?
Marymount
Castle, which I don't know too much about, but we're planning on going there this afternoon at some point. We don't have much time here, but we're going to run out there and see if we can catch that place open.
It's supposed to be haunted.
Guess we'll find out.
Or not.
But we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye. I still haven't had the chicken, but it looks delicious. It tastes delicious.
Today is Tuesday, the 8th of September. Due to the extreme cold weather and winter storm coming through the Pikes Peak region, the Pikes Peak Highway will start the day open 13 out of the total 19 miles. Currently, we do have heavy fog and some snow falling on the upper end of the road, keeping us from going to the top of the mountain. The snow should increase during the day, and there is a possibility that at some point we will have to close the road completely. Today, our shuttle system will not be operating.